Hey, all my beautiful fish fanatics out there. Welcome back to Pacific Northwest Fishing Garage, guys. And guess what? Welcome to the garage. Guys, if you haven't noticed already, I've been doing a lot of the fish vaults. I know, I'm sorry. But I figured you guys got bored of, Mr. Tackle Box, and they'll be coming here soon, so don't worry. Got a whole bunch of those lined up. But, if you saw my other two previous videos, this is the December 2024 box of the Bass University powered by Fishvault. That is no longer happening. Okay, you saw the $160 one. You saw the free one that I got, which is almost better than the rest of them, right? And now you're gonna see the cheaper $60 one plus shipping, whatever. Now you guys know for a fact I'm gonna give you my honest opinion about everything that comes out of these boxes. No matter I talk down to a company, I upheld a company up to high standards. Why? Because I want you guys to have an honest opinion, an honest review. I am not sponsored nor endorsed by any company. Now, if a company wants to sponsor and endorse me, let me know. I'm more than happy to. But I will be honest about your products. I'm sorry. Without any further ado, guys, let's go ahead and dive into this box. All right. First off, we have Z-Man Weedless Power Finesse Shrooms Jid Worm Jig Heads. These are 1/16 ounce. And remember, you guys will get an in-depth review as well. Here we both have the QR codes that you guys will be able to scan and see if they're still available. Next here, guys, we have the Vision 110 Plus 1 Mega Bass. Pretty darn cool color, I have to admit. Length is 110.5 mm. Weight 1/2 ounce. Type suspended. Depth 2.2. And the color is Mega Bass Sexy Shad. Next here, guys, we have the Z-Man 10 Tough Lester Tech Big TRD Yoga Pants Ned Rig. Let's see here. Smells like plastic on a Monday morning. Next, guys, we have the Saints Baits Mini Blaze of Glory. And these are the ones you can pin a whole bunch onto. Okay. If you haven't seen my Temu, I got the kind of similar ones from Temu. Temu doesn't have as good quality as these. I got to admit about that. And next here, guys, with a Berkeley Flit Side 7 Slow Rise. Silent. And it is 5 side 7, I think. Looks like a craw. You know what I mean? Just saying. And next, guys, we have another Kershaw knife. Let's see. Is it the same as the one we got before, or is it different? Exactly the same Kershaw knife you guys saw in one of my previous videos. Same color, same everything. Which I'm not really, I'm gonna love my knives, but come on, man. Gotta give me the same one? And guess what? If you guys saw my previous videos on Angler's Arsenal, they use this stuff, which I thought was pretty cool. Now, guess what's in these boxes? Huh. And then last but not least, we have the Fozy can cooler. Guess to hold your cans here. Let's see here, just to put my can in, and got a little holder, which is pretty cool. Got a little hand coat, holder here. So, all right, guys, let's go ahead and talk about the bad. Okay. Bad as the Berkeley here. I've seen it before. Okay. Don't get me wrong about the, Z-Man here. But again. And again, yeah, probably these hooks if I go good with these. There's 3 of these and 6 of these. So again, no thank you. This is actually pretty cool. It's going to go in a medium pile. I actually do like the color of it, but I believe I have this before. These are pretty awesome, but here's the problem with these guys right here. They are awesome in their own way, but depending on what state you are in, you cannot use these because they go past how many hooks you're allowed to use in the waterways. Next is the Kershaw knife. Now, if I didn't get this knife from the previous one, I would be like, heck yeah. I do love knives. It's going to go above the medium, even though I already have it. It's more than thankful to have more than one knife. It means I can keep one in my bag, one in my truck, one in another bag. Now, the Fonzie here, I actually kind of like. Set my energy drink in here. This is if you guys are familiar with from the Dollar Tree, $1.30, see $1.20, $20, let's go with $1.50. Makes it easier. I don't look stupid, you know. This is a Big Game Wild Cherry. Actually, is a pretty good energy drink, I have to admit. Stuff that in there. The major thing I like about this is it has a holder I can put my hands around. I'll just hold it like this. I put my fingers in and be like, did you guys see that book over there? It was awesome. Or over there. I'll have to hold it. I'll put my fingers in. One finger. Yeah, but the head's up and down. Okay. So everything, I gotta admit, this Fozy, compared to the other products, pretty darn nice. Okay. Now, maybe that. My apologies, guys. For $60, would I recommend it? Hell no, I would not. Even though it came with a pretty decent, pretty cool mount, no. I'm sorry, guys. I wouldn't. It does not hold up to the PNW Fishing Garage standard, which is pretty darn high. Plain and simple. Now, you guys haven't already hit that subscribe button. Turn those notifications on so you can hear my lovely voice. Yeah. Hit that like button, hearts button, whatever terminology it is. Comment below. I will do my best to comment. Now, again, before I get into my review, your in-depth review is happening right about now. Alright, guys, this is Bass University, powered by Fishvault. This is December's box, 2024, which goes to the other one, which, like I said, surprisingly, I got two of the same ones. I know. Like I said, they start putting the same stuff in here that Angler's Arsenal started doing. This is the Yoga Pants by Z-Man. Let's see here. A little rib and onto the other side here. Let's see what it looks like underneath the light. Totally blacked out. And a little bit gray in the bottom there if you guys can't tell. But let's see. Look at that. Very, very stretchable as you guys can tell. Feels like so you get some salt on it. Next here, we have the weedless fenestrines. Look at these guys. Next here, we have this guy here that could put a whole bunch of different lures and stuff on him. We have this guy. The crawdad looking one, Berkeley. And then you guys probably already seen the knife here. Then last but not least, guys, there's a cozy for the drink here. I kind of like it that you can hold on to it, but here's my problem. You gotta, smaller drinks, you really gotta kind of pry them out like that. Oops, sorry about that. Well, there you guys have it. In-depth review of the Boston University Powered by Fishvault December box 2024. Now, if you guys haven't already, like I said, subscribe, all that, blah, 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 blah. Now, of course, in the description will be our information, our email and telephone number if you guys want to ever get a hold of us. We will do our best to respond to you. Remember, guys, tight lines, you better get that big fish. Be safe out there.